A friend of mine brought to my attention the other day. He said to me, and I'm gonna call you, man. I'm gonna call you and talk to you and continue this conversation. Um, he called me and he said to me, "You're burning your warm market." He said, "You've burned your warm market," and he mentioned specifically the fact that I have some political posts and some what some people consider to be controversial posts on my Facebook page, and specifically my Facebook page where I promote my speaking business. Um, I've struggled with that obviously because here's my thing: I'm always going to try to pursue right. I'm always going to try to do the right thing, and I think that what I have done and what I do on my Facebook page is to exactly do that. It's to address issues that are facing our community, that I face, that our democracy faces. We are in such a huge crisis, and I get it that I may push some people away because they don't like the political positions that I take. But here's my concern, and here's the issue. Right? We are supposed to be the check and the balance in our democracy. Democracy is government for the people and by the people. And what we have successfully done is we have successfully undermined our own democracy with our ignorance, with our denial, with our poor coping skills, poor communication skills, poor conflict resolution skills. And there are evil people like Donald Trumps of the world. There are selfish, evil people who take advantage of that, who they come in and they exploit the weaknesses of people for their own gain. And that's what this man is doing. That's what the person we allowed our democracy to be infected by is doing. He is exploiting the weaknesses of our democracy. And so for me, I just feel compelled to stand on the side of truth, stand on the side of pursuing what's right. And again, I know it's not politically expedient for me to do. I know it's not necessarily the best thing for my business, but guess what? I'm always going to pursue what's right. That's what I'm going to try to do. I'm not perfect. I make plenty of mistakes, but I'll be damned if anybody can point to anything I've pointed on my Facebook page and say you weren't pursuing the truth there. You were just trying to be divisive there. You were just trying to be a nasty person with your post. I don't do that. I don't do that. And again, I recognize that my public speaking business may suffer because I stand up for what's right. But I've always wondered, how would I have acted if I lived during the 60s? What would I have done if the organizers of the Montgomery bus boycott had come to me and said, "Hey, David, we're organizing a bus boycott because they're discriminating against us, because they're treating us wrong, they're treating us poorly, they're not treating us like human beings, they're not treating us like citizens. We're gonna organize a bus boycott, and we need you to participate." What would I have done? Would I have been silent? Would I have sat on the side? Would I have, uh, condoned the racism and ignorance and bigotry and hatred of our past, of the 60s and the 50s, because of political expedience? Because I didn't want my supervisor at the job to know that I was a freedom fighter? That's cowardice, America. That is cowardice. So poor communication skills, poor coping skills, poor conflict resolution skills, and cowardice. The 4 C's. That's what we have become as a country because we won't stand up and clearly speak truth to power. That's who we become. I'm not going to be that person. Not in this moment in time. I'm not going to be that person who doesn't stand up and say, "Hey, that's wrong. It's wrong to bully people. It's wrong to mock disabled reporters. It's wrong to get up and consistently lie every day to the people who you are supposed to be sworn to protect and to work for. It's wrong for you to talk about grabbing women by the pussy and being indecent. That's who we've elected. The fact that I'm not going to be silent. Silence is consent. Silence is consent.